Hello friends, I Kiran Bagotra. Welcome to in my channel. If you are new in my channel, then subscribe, like and press the bell icon. So in this video, we're talking about the systematic position, plural character, vegetative character and the silent feature of this Fabaceae family. So first we discuss about the classification with reason. It means the systematic of position. The Fabaceae family systematic position belongs to the Bentham and Hooker classification. Kingdom Plantae. Their character is the autotrophic mode of nutrition. It means the plants are make food by oven. The cell wall is made up of cellulose. The no locomotion, only movement. Plants only movement occurrence, but they are not pace change, so there are no locomotion. Then the division spermatophyta produce a flower during the life cycle. It means के प्लांट की जो लाइफ साइकिल है उसमें फ्लावर का डेवलप होता है. Then the sex organ are multicellular, means they are made up of the more than cell. After fertilization, ovule turns to seed and embryo formation occurrence. It means कि प्लांट का फर्टिलाइजेशन होने के बाद ओव्यूल्स और ओव्यूल्स में से सीड का फॉर्मेशन होता है और ऑल्सो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दिस एम्ब्रियो. क्लास डाइकोटिलेडन्स. द टैपरूट सिस्टम प्रेजेंट. इट मीन्स द होल फैमिली ऑफ द डाइकोट फैमिली. इन दिस द रूट आर अ taproot system. Taproot means the root is a large central and dominant root from which are the other roots sprout the laterally, and they are the spread in this lower portion of this soil. Then the two cotyledons are present, so it is known as the dicotyledons. Venation is a reticulate, means the veins arrangement on this leaf, they are the net-like structure, so they known as the reticulate. The flower are pentamorous or tetramorous. So generally the flowers, the corolla are the 5 and 4 numbers arrangement. After fertilization, ovary convert into fruit. It means the fruit are developed in this. Then a subclass is a polypetally. Petals are free, so it is known as the polypetalous. Then the calyx and corolla, it means the sepals and petals both are present, but both are in a distinct. The flower are complete and regular. It means the flower have a calyx, corolla, endoecium and gynoecium. So they are the complete in structure and they are regular. It means the actinomorphic. Then a series is a calciflory. The thalamus are cup-shaped. इट मीन्स द फ्लावर का डेवलपमेंट होता है जो ओवरी के नीचे का पोर्शन है जिसे हम थैलेमस बेसल पोर्शन कहते हैं. दे आर द कप शेप इन स्ट्रक्चर. देन द ओवरी इज अ inferior, means they are arranged in the lower in position. The flower are a perigynous or epigynous. It means they are the either ovary is a inferior or superior. Calyx is a gamosepalous. It means the sepals are fused together, so known as the gamosepalous. Odor roselles. Perigynous to epigynous flower. It means they are the ovary inferior or superior. The mostly apocarpous to syncarpous with the central placentation. The apocarpous means the gynoecium consists with the one or more carpel, they which are the free one and another. And then the syncarpous, it means they are having two or more carpels and all two fused together. Means the apo are free from and the syncarpous means they are fused together. And the central placentation, it means the arrangement of the ovule within in this ovary, they are the central position. There are no endosperm, means that nutrition tissue in a seed, they are not present. Leaves are alternate and stipules, means they are only single leaf are arrangement. It means there consist only single leaflets and the stipules are present. one or more carpel. It means the pistil are present. Then the family Fabaceae. Fabaceae family included about the 482 genera and more than 7,200 species. The members are distributed but abundant in the tropical and the subtropical region. In India, the family is represented by about the all over 482 in this. The 100 genera are present and the 7,200 species in this. The 754 species are occurrence in our India, and most of this family is a pulses. It means the Fabaceae family belong to most of this pulses family. They are the crop-like family. So, in this discuss about the first of all is the vegetative character, habitat. The member of this family exhibit different habitats. इट मीन्स के फैबेसी फैमिली के जो प्लांट है उसके हैबिटेट है वो डिफरेंट फैमिली है. दे आर द मोस्टली हर्ब श्रब इन ट्री प्लांट, बट इन दिस फैबेसी फैमिली दे आर द प्रोस्टेड हर्ब. इट मीन्स कि जो प्लांट है हर्ब वाला प्लांट यानी कि उसकी साइज है वो स्मॉल साइज है. दे आर स्प्रेड इनटू लैंड, सो दे आर नोन एज द प्रोस्टेड हर्ब. प्रोस्टेड हर्ब इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ द इंडिगोफेरा एनेनिफाइला. Then the erect herb means herb is a small plant but their stem are is a straight position. The example of the Clotonaria verrucosa. Then the twinner, the example of the Clitoria ternata. Then the tendril climber, example of the Pisum sativum यानी कि pea plant कि उसके जो leaf flat है वो स्पाइरल अरेंज में कन्वर्ट हो जाती है, उसे हम टेंड्रिल्स कहते हैं. And then the shrub plant, it is the Cajanus cajon, and the tree plant is the Pongamia glabrera. And the other species is the Aspera. They have a hydrophyte plant. It means their habitat is a water in condition, and in this the stem, the pith are present, so it is known as the pith plant. So in this family Fabaceae, the all type of habitat, the herb, shrub, tree, climber, and twinner, the all type of habitat are present in this. Then the next is a root. So they are the taproot system. They are a branch and having a nodules. It means the stem is a large, central, and dominant, but they have also branch present. But in this lower portion, the nodules are present. It means in this nodule, they have a nitrogen fixing bacteria are present. The bacteria is a Rhizobium leguminosarum occurrence in the nodule. They are the help in the nitrogen fixing because most of they are a pulses family, so they are the helpful for this plant. Then stem is a aerial and weak stem or a woody. In most of the herb they are the weak stem, but in this shrub they are the woody stem are present. Then leaf is a simple leaf. The simple means it is the consist of the single leaf lamina. The example of the simple leaf is a Clotolaria ginsea. Then the other leaf are a bifoliate. Means they consist of the two leaflet and they are attached with a petioles. You can see this in this first picture. They are the bifoliate leaf. The example is Zornia diphylla. Then the trifoliate leaf. In this the species of Purpuris. It means it consists of the three leaflet and they are also attached in the petioles person. And the imparipinnate compound, you can see this in the second picture. Their leaf are arrangement, their leaf phyllodex is an imparipinnate compound. It means the leaflets are arranged in a odd number and in which the rachis end is a single leaflet. इट मीन्स कि उसकी जो लीफलेट की अरेंजमेंट है वो ओड नंबर में है, बट आफ्टर द एंड ऑफ दिस लीफ दे आर द leaflet are present in the single in number. The example is a Clitoria ternata. Then the terminal leaflet modify into Pisum sativum. You can see in the third picture they are the terminal leaflet modify into tendrils. So they are known as the tendril, and the tendril are present in the pea plant. They are known as the Pisum sativum. The leaves are most probably the phyllodex is alternate, means they are the arranged in this alternate. Then the stipulate, it means the stipule are present. Then the leaflet is a stipulate. Stipulate means the one or small two stipules are present is the base of the leaflet, means they structure is a like to the stipules, though they known as the stipulate. The venation is a spread in this leaf structure, they are the net-like structure known as the reticulate venation. And the completion of this, the vegetative character, the habitat, root, stem, leaf. Then the next one is a floral characters. First, the inflorescence. The inflorescence means the flowers are attached to the peduncle in the inflorescence, and the top of the inflorescence is known as the peduncle. Means the mode of development and arrangement of the flowers on the shoot axis is known as the inflorescence. And the inflorescence are generally three types: the racemose, cymose, and special type. But in this Fabaceae family, the racemose inflorescence is a raceme type. It means the main axis of the flower is a unbranched and only one pedicellate are present. They are arranged in this acropetal succession. It means they are a simple type of arrangement. You can see this in this first figure. The leaf are the arrangement in a the flowers are arrangement in a group of flower borne on a single step, and they are the unbranched structure. There is a Clotularia vercusa. The next is a Darbegeria latifona, and they are panicle arrangement, or in this Clitoria alternata, the arrangement inflorescence is the axillary solitary. The arrangement it is the axillary solitary. It means axillary means they are the they are the axial portion, and these are solitary means they are the single arrangement. Then a flower, it means the bracted and bracteolate, pedicellate, complete, bisexual, pentamorous, zygomorphic, diclemades, and the hypogynous. Means the flowers have on this the leaf portion, the present is known as the bract and also bracteolate. The pedicles are present, they are the pedicle, so it is known as the pedicellate. Then the complete means the calyx, corolla, endoecium, gynoecium, 4 parts are present. Then a bisexual means in this the ovary and stamen are present. Then pentamorous means the petals are generally 5 in number, and they are a diclemades. Diclemades means the flower are arranged in both are combined, the calyx and corolla in single flower. Then a zygomorphic, it means the plant are not bisymmetrical, means they are the open the petals, they are different in a shape and size. Then hypogynous, it means the ovary is a superior. Then calyx, the sepals are number of 5, green and caposepalous, and showing a valvate estivation. It means generally the green color structure are known as this calyx, and they are the 5 in number, and generally they are the green in color, and they are gamosepalous means they are the fused together, and the estivation, it means the arrangement of these sepals, they are a valvate estivation, so they are arranged in a single row and they are attached to one another. They are, it means they are arranged in this single row. Then a corolla, the petals are 5 in number, the same as sepals and petals, but they are colored in. They are polysepalous, means they are not fused together, and the showing is imbricate or axillary estivation. In this imbricate estivation means they are the arrangement of out of 5 petals, the one are internal and external, and the other 3 are partially internal and external arrangement. And the maxillary, it is the identification feature of this Fabaceae family. In this corolla, they are the maxillary estivation. In this, the 5 petals are present, but the outermost petal is a large. They are called the standard petals. They are the 2 outermost petals. They are known as the large petals. They are large. It is known as the standard petal. Then the two lateral are a lanceolate stem and curved, means the two are a curved in shape and they are lanceolate. They are known as the wing petals or LL. And the two anterior and partially fused innermost petals are called the kill petals. Okay, the only one remaining petals they are fused together, they are known as the kill petals. They are also known as the carina. The stamen and pistil are enclosed by a kill petal. This type of the irregular corolla is described as the papilionosi corona. So their maxillary estivation in this type of corolla, it is known as the papilionaceae. Then androecium, it means the arrangement of the stamen. They are a male portion. The stamen are 10 in number, but in these different pieces, the stamen are arrangement in these different manners. In some plant, they are usually arranged in the didelphous, means they are two in bundles. In one bundle, there are 9 stamen are fused together to form a bundle, and the 10th stamen is a free in form. It means the 9 are fused, so it is right in this the 9 in bracket plus 1. They are in the plant of the Clitoria ternata. Then the odd stamen is in posterior position. So in this species of the Ascarionemini aspera, in this stamen are fused in 2 bundles, but they are consist of this 5 number. In Clotolaria vercusa, the stamen are monodelphous and dimorphic. It means the 5 stamen they are a longer filament and this 5 stamen are a shorter filament. So in all the plant, the arrangement are different manner. You can see this in this the 9 stamen are fused together and the single stamen are freely attached. So the anther are most often the Dictacus basifix and dehiscing the longitudinally. It means there are 2 lobar present and this lobar attached to the filament is the basic portion. They are known as the basifix. Then the next is a female portion. It is the gynoecium, means that is consist of the ovary. The ovary is a superior. The arrangement of this ovary is in a upper portion, so it is known as the superior ovary. They are a monocarpellary. It means the single pistil. The carpel is a single in number. They are a stipitate. It means the ovary has a short stalk at this base, and the ovary is a unilocular with one to many ovules showing the margin placental. You can see this in figure. They are the figure of marginal placentation. In this, the ovary is a unilocular. Only one ovule is attached to this margin portion. So this is known as the marginal placentation. Then the pollination is by fish or sometimes they are self-pollinated. They are pollinated by the insect or either self-pollinated. The fruit is a typically legume type. In this, the many seeds are present. They are the legule type of fruit. Then seed is a non-endospermic and the kidneys have seed. Then the floral formula. You can know this about the point of how to write the floral formula and floral diagram. So basically the floral formula write on this the floral character. In this flower we discuss about first the bract and bracteolate both are present. So bract sign is a BR, then BRL means bracteolate. If either bract present, so you can write this BR, and either absent, so you can write this the EBR. It means they are absent. Same as the bracteolate. Then the flower is a zygomorphic. They are the sign of this zygomorphic. Then a bisexual. It means the upper they are known as the female and they are a male and they are a female portion. So both are present. Okay. The sign is the bisexual. Then a calyx hava. It means the sepals are 5 and they are of gamosepalous. Then a corolla is a maxillary estivation. The 2 are fused, the 2 are free and 1 are free. So they are arrangement 1 plus 2 plus 2. The androecium is a variously in number. The one example is the 9 plus 1. Then another is the 5 plus 5 arrangement or a 10. And generally the ovary is a monocarpally. So they are the 1 and they are the syncarpous. So write in this superior. So they write in this lower portion. And on this floral formula we discuss about or we draw about the floral diagram. they are the sign of this zygomorphic. Plus sign is actinomorphic. So the flower is a zygomorphic. Then first of all is a bract. So they are the known as the bract. Then they are the bracteolate. Then a zygomorphic. So they sign is zygomorphic. Then the bisexual. It means the stamen and ovary both are present. The calyx. So they are calyx 5 in number. While estivation is a valvate and they are 5 in number. They are fused together. Then corolla is a vexillary estivation. They are the corolla. The arrangement is they are two are these standard petals, two are the wing petals, and the one is a keel petals. Then the androecium, they are a 9 plus 1. So the 9 are fused together and the 1 are free. Ovary is a unilocular, means they are a single, and the marginal placentation. Then some silence feature of this Fabaceae family. So most notably the plant are a herb, shrub and offer are climber plant. Their leaves are a compound leaf. They are alternate, opposite or a walled in. What means they are a round in structure. The influence is a racemose or racemous and further spike. The flower are the papilionaceae, zygomorphic and perigynous. The petals are 5 in number but they are unequal size and estivation is a axillary. The stamen is generally 10 number but they are the didelphous, means they are a 2 in bundle. The dorsifix is the anther. Generally the ovary is a in ovary the carpel is a 1, so it is known as the monocarpellary. Placentation is a marginal. The fruit is a legume pod or the lumentum. So these all are the character are the silent features of this family Fabaceae. So in this lecture we discuss about the general character of this Fabaceae family, but in our next lecture we discuss about the example of the Fabaceae family and the some character briefly discussed in this family. Thank you all.